Okay, so here we go. I think we're done. Ended up being 115 thousandths deep. Here's the existing gear. I'm not gonna really be able to get in here to show this, but it looks like it fits in there pretty good. I stuck some drill bits in, measured over the top of them. When I first measured, I was 904.5 thousandths on this gear over the drill bits. I just did it like measuring wires. I put two in one tooth, one in the other, you know, straight across from it. And then measured it, and I got 904.5 on the original gear, and I was 934 on this cut, so I took another 15 thousandths out of it, and that was just a touch too much. So it's about 7 thousandths smaller, but it should run okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this sucker out, and we'll stick it in the lathe. Put a little chamfer on the end of it there. And then we just got to drill that hole for the roll pin. It's a 5mm hole. I do not have a 5mm drill bit, so I'm gonna have to grab one of those. Today's Christmas Eve, so it's gonna have to be on Thursday, and Christmas is tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Some numbered drill bits fit fairly close. I'm going to measure the roll pin again and see if I can make just a numbered drill bit work, and that roll pin will hold in there tight. Then I'll go ahead and just do that. But other than that, we'll be looking for a 5mm drill bit here in the town of about 30,000 people. There's not a lot of hardware stores that might carry that 30 thousandths or that 5mm drill bit. So anyway, I think we're done. I'm going to pull it out of the chuck. Okay, so here's the finished gear. Excuse me, I've gone ahead and drilled for the roll pin. It holds this gear on, goes on the other direction, but anyway, goes in there, and then the roll pin fits it. So, ready to start putting it together here. I'm going to see how we did. Let's move the tape measure duct mate tripod here. Here we go. We use Lubriplate 105. It's motor assembly grease. Whoa, it's not supposed to look like that. All right, let's wipe that off. I needed that tube pretty good, but it obviously wasn't quite good enough. So let's put a little of that on there. And slide that guy in. We'll give it a good twist as we go in. Okay, there we go. can see that. And a lot of this you're not going to be able to see. I apologize for that, but it's just how it is. I'm going to put a little to the back side of this gear also. Where it mates up with the casting on the other side. Slip it in. Just a little bit on the back side of the gear where it runs in its bearing. Rotate it all good and lubed up. And let's find a hole for the roll pin right there. Here's a little roll pin. Stick it in. Hold everything aligned. Start tapping it down. Okay, I'm into the gear. It's pretty snug, but I think these are just bronze bushings and everything, and it should wear in pretty nice. It's pretty smooth all the way around, so everything, there's not really, there's a little bit of a loose spot right there. It could be the way the hole for the roll pin is drilled. Could be the casting, could be the gear itself, could be my gear, could be a lot of things, but as that runs, it's not overly tight. I think it'll be fine. Go ahead and finish tapping this roll pin down in there. Need a little bigger punch. Wow, when I got that in, it pulled the gear straight, so their gear must be tapped a little cockeyed, because that is absolutely beautiful. There is no, maybe a couple thousandths of backlash in that, but that's pretty awesome right there. I'm excited. Hopefully the gear meshes. The way it's supposed to. If it does, I would say that's a pretty damn successful fix right there. So anyway, yeah, pretty excited about that. Couldn't have asked for any better. We're just using dial indicators and, you know, all hand measurements. So finish reassembling the carriage. I'm gonna go stick it on the lathe and we'll see what we get. So anyway, there it is with the other gear attached, the roll pin down in there, tap through. And yeah, there's like almost no side-to-side slop in that at all. Like that's maybe a couple thousandths, which is about what you'd want, probably 2 to 3, 4 thousandths, something like that. So anyway, so far it's a success. We'll see how it fits on the rack.